So yeah, precious plastic in a nutshell. If I was going to do the elevator pitch, it's a worldwide DIY open source community of recyclers, all connected by a map and these plans and a Discord server where we all talk and we chat. And if you actually like go on social media, Instagram, there's over 60,000 posts with a hashtag precious plastic. It's in over 100 countries last time I think they did a poll, and there's 300 workspaces worldwide of people trying to collaborate. Places like this where people are just doing it in a bamboo hut. And this is the shredder right here, which is probably the centerpiece of most plastic recycling units. And it's a pretty simple machine. It's just a motor, a gear reducer, and come over here, you can see shredder blades right there. So you just put the different objects in here, and one of the big things when you start recycling is to learn about the different types of plastic, because not all plastic is created equal, and different types of plastic have different melting points and different flow properties and stuff like that. And so once you have all the shreds, this is some shreds that he did that are core shreds. This is the first time, this last night was the first time I ever saw a contraption like this, even with all my years of being in this project. This is a gas / potentially wood fired extrusion machine. So if you look in here, there's a screw inside of this barrel here, and the screw turns and it mixes the plastic. And really, with all these products that are manufactured, that there's a similar process to make them with heated plastic and an injection screw and these big machines that are hydraulically powered, and they make 10 of these every 30 seconds kind of things. But we're doing it on a much smaller scale. So in the first video they say they designed machines that everyone could build, because the other machines are only for the big boys. And we have a tale of two worlds with this project. We have this world where we pick up trash off of the side of the road and the rivers, and we collect it, and we need something to do with it. And then we have the other world, the modernized world, where literally you can find machines that are retired from plastic manufacturing processes for next to free. I just got an injection molding machine for free, and could have also had a CNC mill for free. Just had to figure out how to move it, because some of these machines weigh thousands of pounds.
Yeah.
And if, some of the electronics are broken, or some of the hydraulics are broken, single parts could be more than the cost of an entire precious plastic machine. So people have innovated and made their own schematics and their own designs, and then we share them all online. So that's kind of like the duty to the project. One of my innovations is I take paper shredders, and I can just hack them and take all the safety features off, so they'll auto run without a piece of paper in it. And those can actually be used to shred plastic really easily, because they can handle credit cards and CDs. But the issue with that is if you want to shred a lot of plastic, or if you just you would never be able to drop something like this fully in there. But if you cut it into strips, you'd be able to make something new out of it. Yeah, and shred it right there.
Cool.
Yeah, I've seen a recycling project run by locals in Nicoya. People were sorting these little pellets on the ground, and they were multiple colors of plastic.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with?
Nurdles is the industry term for a pellet of plastic that you see sometimes gets used in beadwork and stuff. So that's the industry standard.
Because I think they were using an extrusion machine to make these long planks.
Oh yes,
Planks.
So yes, you can just hook up a mold to the end of this machine once we do some modifying to it, and pretty much whatever shape the mold is, that is going to be the beam, or even a brick. They've done big Lego bricks that they can make. Yeah.
Cool.
And something like this in the States, you'd need a lot of licensing and regulation around trying to even experiment to build with something like that. But here we can just make bricks and make beams and build little benches and see if it works and prototype it, and there's a lot less red tape to go through.
And what's the website again?
preciousplastic.com. Yeah.
Awesome.
And I'm Precious Plastic Florida, and I helped start Precious Plastic Los Angeles, and I helped start Precious Plastic Canada Though that's based out of Toronto.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Thank you very
Awesome.
much,
Thank
Arthur.
you so much.